Wow, Tali, you sure have grown recently. Hey, welcome back to more Mass Effect 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we touched down here on Tuchanka, and we met up with our good old friend, Erdnot Rex. And this time we're going to go and at least pick up the missions for our 2 loyalty missions here. Starting off with Grunt. You will notice Garrus is not Morden. It's fine.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredak, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Gotta love Grunt. Also, gotta love Rex.
I have nothing to say to aliens or their pet Krogan.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you? I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredak, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir's a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
A vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the right. You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far. There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage. Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan. Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okir didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the 2nd level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka.
You see that special they had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt. There was a special bid on the Citadel.
Just some TV watching Krogan.
Big statue of a Krogan. I'll tear you apart.
You don't have the plates to try.
Watch it, human. You go beyond yourself, Galatog Uvank. The rights of Erdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic. They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
I don't care what this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested, and that you must adapt.
We'll return when we're ready.
When the young Krogan is prepared, bloodshed in the rite must not be rushed.
That is one of my favorite Renegade interrupts. Just headbutting Uvank. It's great. Wow! Even though it's not required, I don't think, we are going to go and quick grab Morden. And go and replace him. We're going to replace Garrus with him. Just for now, just so that we can get dialogue. I don't believe there's any special dialogue for picking up the mission, depending on who else you have in your crew. So, just that. Grab Grunt and Morden. There will, of course, be different dialogue for during each mission, but I'm not going to be bringing Morden along for Grunt's loyalty. That will still be Garrus. Just gonna charge ahead. I believe Tuchanka is, these two loyalty missions are one of two ways you can actually slightly get around the timer that I've mentioned before that brings you to the next story mission. That and Ilium are actually two places where you can get one extra mission in.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
So we'll go and talk with this scout. We'll explore to... Nah, we'll explore Tuchanka later, I think. There is some gambling. Again, take care of that later.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Werlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Werlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Werlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Werlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Salarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it, one of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Salarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
Thanks for the information.
Anything that gets rid of the damn off-worlders. You can take the truck over there. You need anything else?
Can you tell me more about your duties out here?
Fire away. Gotta let my piece cool off anyway. The other scouts wouldn't accept a commander overloading his gun while shooting at vermin.
What does the scout commander do?
We find out where the enemies are, and we make them think that there are too many of us to screw with. Sometimes that means harassing the perimeter, taking out a generator or 2. Other times, we play hide and seek. We leave lots of tracks, exaggerate our numbers.
That's not recon, that's sabotage.
It's a lot easier to count their numbers once you blow some of them up. Everyone knows where Erdnot is, human. It's not like we can hide.
So every clan of Tuchanka encroaches on the other clan's borders?
Borders? This is Tuchanka. Our borders are determined by the range of our guns. We are what we are, human. If we didn't fire at them, they wouldn't take us seriously.
You see a lot of action around here?
Enough. Varen here and there, and snakes in any of the water safe enough to drink. Rex has made ceasefire agreements with some of the clans, but I still have to patrol, keep them honest.
Don't your storehouses have automated defenses?
Why bother? Half of what we eat is vermin, and if we get hold of defense systems, we don't use them to guard grain. We've got weapons stockpiles to take care of. Beyond that, our women and children get the security.
Taking care of your food supply would help more in the long run.
If Clan Jordan kills our guards and helps itself to our well-secured food, there won't be a long term. This is Tuchanka. Having power and clean water means we're living in luxury.
Your enemies go after civilians?
Easiest way to wipe out a clan. Women and kids can fight, but they're always outnumbered if another clan goes after them. If its women and children are killed, a clan's hope for the future is lost. Falls apart. We don't do that, though. Rex's orders. Even if it costs us a battle, we don't fire on non-combatants.
Thanks for the information.
Good luck out there with Werlock and the Blood Pack, human. You'll need it.
Eyes straight ahead.
And so we have both the locations of our missions, but we, of course, have not... no, we will do our exploration just so I can do Grunt's mission all in one go.
I hear you killed a thresher maw. Impressive. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pyjack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, Rincall, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why did you call the pyjacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he salvaged from some place called Elitania. Said they were stowaways. They swarmed off a ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I can't imagine you let them walk away after that.
Not a chance. One ball of pie jock dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pyjacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Good, Varen. Stay.
I love Urs. And also, I do love this mission just because of how over the top it is. We are killing monkeys with a giant cannon.
Give me a reason.
Yeah.
Look at him run.
Kill for Ratch, kill for Ratch. Shoot the pyjacks. There's a little bit of a delay, but not too much. You also just gotta remember which side you're firing from. We'll wait for that one to come a little bit closer. Does show you which side you're firing from over on the right. Where you can also see how many total missiles you have. This is pretty easy. But still, we are killing monkeys with missiles, which is just hilarious. And of course, Elitania, we have been there before. That is the same planet with the mysterious Prothean artifact that never really gets explained, which makes it even more mysterious and cool. Another wave beginning with 15 more pyjacks. Of course, things will get a little bit more difficult as we continue on. I will always start off on the left, I believe. Even if your last missile came from the left, I believe you do always start on the left for which way your missile is firing. Of course, you can get blocked by some of the tires. So let's just keep missiling them down. Pew! Pew! And you do have a pretty generous range on the missiles as well. Get this. They're missiles shooting at monkeys. That one got a little bit close to being blocked. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I was wrong before. We are actually starting off from the right. It just alternates, so it's fine. Oh, I almost missed you. You just have to be a little bit quick on the draw. Really just scan the field. You can kill multiple with a single shot, so you can save a little bit there, but it's not really all too practical to be aiming for something like that. And again, like you saw with that last one, you have a very generous... See, right there. Got two. You do have a very generous range with the blast radius. There goes that one. Completed Ratchet's quest. There we go.
Step back.
It's a pretty easy quest, but the main thing is just how over the top it is. Again,
Should I ask the female?
you're shooting monkeys with missiles.
You don't want anything? Seeing those vermin roasting the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Ratchet's Warehouse has some pie jack meat. Might as well buy that because it's free. The Phalanx Heavy Pistol. I actually really like this one. We will buy that. Some heavy weapon ammo. Yeah, sure.
Valuable. Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
And, as he suggested, Urs will now follow us around down here on Tuchanka. It's very minor, he won't help you on any missions, but still. He will also help you with the gambling stuff, but still. He's more likely to win. I don't really do the gambling too much, but I might as well visit it. Yeah, it'll be a little bit past time, but well.
Who cares? Put down some real money, human.
So, yeah, we have a couple of Aaron. We're gonna make a bet for Urs. I believe Urs is more likely to win. Yeah. A little bit more expensive, but still. If he dies, I believe he just you have to leave Tuchanka and come back in order for him to respawn there. I believe that's the case, at least. Anyways, with Tuchanka explored, next time, we are going to start doing Grunt's mission. Huh. Oh well. But until then, see you guys later.